If you are planning to do an IT certification in 2024, make sure that it qualifies this 5-point checklist which I'm about to share with you to ensure that you get the maximum value out of your certification. The first factor in the checklist is make sure that the certification you are going to do, it has a proctored exam at the end. Nowadays, there are literally thousands of IT certifications. You can do a Udemy course and it'll give you a certificate. You can pass a Coursera course and it'll give you a certification. And every little to big organization is currently launching some sort of certifications. But since there are a ton of certifications, the only certifications which HR sort of deem valuable have a proctored exam at them. So whatever certifications you are exploring, make sure it has a proctored exam at the end. Usually proctored exam certifications are a little bit pricey, but that's the price you have to pay to get a valuable certification. The second check is make sure that the certification you are doing is coming from a big brand name like Google. Google has a lot of certification, especially around GCP or Amazon or CompTIA. Just make sure that the brand name which is issuing that certification is very reputable and very known, so that when the HR or hiring manager looks at that certification, they immediately recognize that certification and have some sort of confidence in that too. Third checkpoint is that make sure that whatever certification you're doing is in emerging technology. You don't want to invest your time and energy doing some certification which is losing its steam. Some good resources to know that if the technology you're looking for has an upward trend or a downward trend is that you can look at Google Trends for your particular technology or certification name. And you can also go look at some of the job reports from DICE or CompTIA to see that if the skills you are investing in continue to see increase in the demand. The fourth point is that whatever certification you're doing, make sure that it has a long list of follow-up certifications which you can do down the line to further solidify your knowledge and expertise in that area. And usually when there are 3 to 4 or more certifications you can do in the same line, it acts as a good gamification system, and you can pick these rewards and keep going on and develop your expertise in that area. Compare that to if there is an area which just has one certification, I will give a very little weight to that certification compared to something which has a long list of certifications, for example, AWS or GCP. The fifth very obvious point is that make sure that the certification you're doing has a good enough average salary. You can just Google search the average salary and then the certification name to see that what comes up as the average salary for a good certification. Or you can look at this recent report from Skillsoft where they surveyed thousands of participants and gather the data to see that what is the average salary for the top 20 IT certifications. I've created a separate video on the topic of what are the best IT certifications for beginners. If you like this video, I hope you like that too. Please check it out.